What's good, everybody? Eternal Red Gamer here. All right, so we're back for another Perler Night with Red. Who's that character? You'll have to wait and see. So I am going to do... Well, it's already late. It's almost 11 o'clock. So I'm going to do at least one character. I might do the second one. I might do my other commission. So we'll see how that goes. I am going to be dropping some information on the Etsy shop because I'm going to start posting some stuff that I'm making so that way you guys can buy it. Of course, you can message me directly. You can DM me via Twitch or via YouTube, or actually, can you even DM on YouTube or on Discord? And I'm going to be able to open some commissions for people depending on what you want to do. So with that said, follow me, sub to my channels, and enjoy the show. So for this character, I'm going to need several different colors. So I'm not going to do a silhouette right now just because I don't want to take the time to do it. I've worked all day. I did a 12-hour shift, and I need to just chill out. So I will highlight the colors that we need. So we need black, we need white, we need a light gray as well as an off white, which I do have right here. No, that's a different type of gray. So we need light gray and dark gray. Let's see which dark gray am I gonna do? We'll do this gray, and then we need a dark blue with a lighter shade of blue, and then yellow, orange, brown, beige, reddish. So we'll do yellow. Is it a flat orange or is it like a bright orange? It looks like a bright orange. So we need these. This might be too light. All right, and then we're gonna need brown, like a, what kind of brown is that? That's like a toffee brown, and we need this red color. So it's like a pomegranate red, and I don't have it. Yeah, it's like a pomegranate red. It's like almost a dragon fruit. I did say like a toffee brown. This one looks a little too light. Right, that one works right there. And then I said light blue, dark blue. So let's see which blue is gonna work. Probably this super dark blue and then this lighter blue is gonna work here. And then I do need a slightly brighter red. But not by much. I wonder if I can get away with that color. All right, I think that'll work with what I want to do here. So luckily I have a good picture here that I can clearly see what it is. Alrighty, let's get into it. So I'm hoping this is not going to take me too long. I'm thinking this will probably take me, I'm hoping it only takes me like 20 minutes. So we'll have to see. Well, whoa, excuse me. Let's get my jams going. So, excuse me. All right, so let's get the board ready. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I need to go 6 inward. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Just to be on the safe side. So we have. Oh man, this is super dark right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Six space 2. One here, 3 dark grays. And then we have light gray, 2 blacks, light gray, black, and then why can't I grab 2 of them, damn it? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And then we have light gray, 2 blacks. We have 4 blacks, 2 blues, and then 1 black. So 1, 2. And then we get. Sure, we're gonna have to bring these to the forefront because these are the bigger colors. We have black, and then we have 2, 2, 3, 1. So it's 2 of these. Two, 3, 1, and then it's 1, 1, 1, 1, 1, 1. So we have black, black. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4 blacks going up. 2, 4, and then blue, blue. And then does that seem about right? And then it's black, blue, and then black, 2 blues, 2 blacks, and then 2, 1, 1 from the left. So 2, 1, 2, 1, 1 from the left, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 blacks. 2, 4, 5, 2, 5. And we'll slide all these ones in here. So some long legs. So 3 blues up here. 1, 2, 3. And then have 3 blacks next to that one. And then 3 dark grays, right? No, these are light gray? No, these are dark grays. And then 1 dark gray here. And then 4 underneath that. So it's 1, 3, 4, 2 gray. Is that gray or is that off-white? No, that's white. Two. Two and 2. Then I have black, black, gray, off, black. And then on the far right, black, off, black. And then 2 blacks at the end to close that off. Oop. Just scoot this over a little bit. Anybody know who this is yet? Probably not. So next to the grays, so we're gonna have a staircase going all the way down. So it's, and then it's blue, black. Two of these on the right and one of those. And then it's 2 blue, black, 2 blue. And those. So it's 1, 2. Man, this glare is really getting me. Jeez. Wasn't doing any of this yesterday. What the heck? Yeah, this should be a lighter gray. It's a darker gray, but I don't have like 2 shades of light gray, so it is what it is here. So we're gonna match it up to that one. And then it's 1, 2, 3, 4. Wait, 2, 4, 6, 7 more on top of that. 2, 3, 5, 6, 7. That's a different shade of. That's like peach. Those have got to be the cards. Alright, so we'll do black, gray, 3 blacks. 1 black. So it's not going to be this color because this color is not skin color. So this is the universal color for Caucasians. So above this orange is black orange. And then 2 blacks. And then orange cream. And then black orange. Alright, so it's 2 above the orange. Black, orange, cream, cream. Black, blue, black, black. Then black, gray, 3 blacks. Blue, blue, black, blue, black. Three blues and a black going up. Black, 3 blues. Black, blue, 3 blacks. Three blacks, blue black. Okay, yep. So I did have it right. I just thought I. 1, 3, 1. Why do I have an extra one here? I don't know why I counted 4 there. Weird. All right, that's one part of it. I wonder if you guys can guess who or what it is. All right, so if I have, so it's 2 blacks and then 3 blacks. Screw it, we'll just do this. Four down again. All right, so we have 4, 4, 3, 4, 4, 4. Four, 4, 3. I think I'm doing this right. That one's gone. Okay. So ride the black up all the way to the top there. So 2 blacks. Okay, so all right, so we got the first, so All right. Wait, why? Why in my mind am I doing dark? I'm so confused right now. These are gray. It's actually worked out where it's literally the bottom row. Holy crap. I didn't factor into account that the leg was going to be lower. Gray, dark gray. And then a 2 over 1 or 2. One, two, three. Tell who it is yet? Tired of these pieces getting stuck, damn it. Three up and then 3 more up. The bead is stuck. Ow. Three up, and then 2 up, and then skip 1. The light gray. It's all that for there, so from this light blue, 2 over. So from this gray one, it's 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12. 2, 4, 4. And then 2 extended, 2, then we have 2 black, 2 dark gray, 2 black and 2 blue. Okay. This looks like 4 because there's font in the way, damn it. I got ahead of myself there, what the heck? Then 2 dark gray on the left, dark gray on the right. And then black the rest of the way here. Two here, and it looks like two here, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 of the light gray. So, Cat, how we doing? Chicken attack. All right, give me a sec. I'll hydrate in a moment. Let me just kind of do these last couple rows here so I don't forget where the hell I'm at. 1 gray, 2 black. Dark gray. Did you stick around to see the finished product yesterday? Black. Dark, 2 lights. Another dark. Okay. 2 lights, dark, and 2 blacks. I know it's pretty late when I finished them, so. Wait, something's off here. Wait, it's 3 lights and a dark. Let me redo this. Hold on. Three lights, a dark, 2 blacks, and then it's dark, light, light, dark. I don't know how the hell I messed that up. Maybe I didn't. I just thought I did. This sounds like Metroid. Nope, it's Mega Man. So that's 6 up. Okay, so that looks like it matches up. Are you going to fill the wall behind you? Maybe eventually, yes. I want to kind of move some stuff around, but ideally I would want to do that with like some of the Perler stuff I have made. I'm debating how I want to do it though, because currently the way I have it up there is through Velcro with adhesive on the side, and I don't really like that because number one, the Velcro doesn't always stick the way it needs to, and the adhesive sometimes falls off. As you can see, I have a black square over here because one fell off there, and then one up there I ended up taking down. I don't remember what was there. Hold on, let me. Dark gray, black, okay. I was out for a dinner party. Nice. It's good to have parties. Sephiroth is quite detailed. Yes. Yes, he is. So give me 1 sec. Let me get my drink. Let me do my toasts because you be redeeming stuff with your points. And I love cold water. I haven't learned, man. I haven't learned to just have some water ready. It's about 3.5 ounces. Cheers. Look how big this sucker is. This is my face. And this is my hand. And I have big hands. In my opinion, this is my best piece so far. I think it looks super cool. Yeah, see, this is the adhesive, but yeah, it's super, super detailed. I think it looks really good. This was my 6th one. It's my 6th one I've done so far. I mean, I've done more than 6, but check this one out. I don't recall doing this on stream. Big old Goku Black. This thing is huge. You think my face was... Look, this thing is like, woo! Oh, and I finished Tengen yesterday. So... It actually turned out way better than I thought it was going to. I thought it was actually going to be bad, but... turned out pretty neat. Actually, the swords actually came out really nice. I thought they were gonna come off a little wonky, but that was good. Can you tell what this character is? Who this character is? I am about halfway done with this one. It took me 40 minutes to get halfway done with this. That's crazy. Also, I am realizing now that I might not have enough room at the top, which is actually bad because I can't blend this in. Let me see, hold on. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10. Yeah, I'm not gonna have enough room at the top. And I thought I would, but this, my dumbass thinks that I can do stuff with this and I can't. Well, Let's just kind of go with the flow and see what happens. All right, so we have, so that's the blue one is where we're marked at. So we have black one. Hold on, let me zoom in here. So right here. Wait, can I edit this? Where's the markup? Where this color's not working the way I thought it was going to. I need to put this back on my iPad because it'll make it easier. Okay, so we have blue, so black, and then the brown. I feel like this brown color is not going to work that great. Whatever. That's fine. I'll just do it and save effort. Oh, we're already on here. Okay, so gonna be back. It's lunchtime again. Eating. Alrighty. Sounds good. So blue, then it's 3 brown, and then 1, 2, 3, 4 black. And above that blue is black, brown, the regular orange. Where's my regular bright ass orange? And it is super bright too. Just gonna stick with it. And then black all the way. And then blue, black, brown, yellow, brown, brown. Orange, brown. And 3 blacks. I hate how it gets stuck in the damn thing. So there's only 1 space here? Wait, hold on. Brown, yellow, brown, brown, orange, brown. There's something wrong here. It's an extra space, but that's fine. So brown, so 2 brown, 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 yellow, orange. I hope these line up. I think these are supposed to be scooted over 1. So the browns brown, yellow, brown, black. Two browns. Black. I guess this is gray for the necklace. Not feeling it tonight as far as like being on my A game for this. So blue, dark gray. Dark gray, black, light gray. Yeah, see, this is supposed to be over 1. So I'm gonna have to slide all these over 1 because it's supposed to be, if this is light gray and then dark gray and then the blue's supposed to be what? Black, blue. Oh yeah, okay. So these all have to be moved over. Oh, I love this song. Man. Capcom just knows how to make some bangers. They just get it. Okay, so we fixed that. So we have the 3 blues here. There's black on the top, so it's black, dark, black. So black, dark, black. Blue, light, blue, black. So blue, light, blue, black. So we have black again. And I think this is doubled up with another light. And then 4 blacks, light, 2 blues. 1, 2, 3, 4. And then this one's dark, 4 blacks. Nope, we're going back to that other song. Blue, light, blue, black. So black, blue, light, 5. Two, 4, 5, light. So that's 4 blues. Okay, so this is barely not going to be no, it's not going to be enough. Son of a bitch. I'm going to have to essentially do the tape method on a different piece and then like cut it and then like put it right next to it. That's gonna that's how I'm gonna have to do this. All right, so black again above the light. I just need to buy a bigger board. I thought this was gonna be big enough, but nope. Black, white, black, 3 brown. Light, black, black, blue, black. Right. One more time. I went too far back. That's okay. Let's see, so black, blue, brown, and then that's this peach color times 3. And that piece is gone now. Son of a bitch. I always end up dropping 1 bead. It's always 1. And then 4 black here. And so we have another black, blue, black. Yep, these pieces got messed up. Glad I saw that. Let's see. Brown, peach. And then we're doing the lighter reds. And then skin color peach. Skin color, where you at? Skin color peach, brown, black, peach. Three blacks and 3 browns. 3 blacks. And that sits on the edge there. So I'm gonna need a few more of these peach colors here. Oh, that's way too many. Way too many. I also pour out too many. One goes on the ground and then a bunch goes out of the bag sometimes. We're gonna need this other shade of red in a moment. That's 11 o'clock? Damn. Alright, so that row's done. So black, so 1 sticks out 1, black, black, blue, blue, black, brown, and then skin, and then I might as well just empty out this red. Of it deeper red color. It's not gonna matter. Peach, peach. Nope. Skin, skin, peach. Brown, black, black, brown, brown. So brown, 2 blacks. Brown, brown, orange, brown, red, red. Cross out that line. Black, blue, black, black. Is there no more? Oh, there's a couple lights at the very end. Not very many though. Let's see. Peach, skin, gray, gray. Wait, really? These look like they're white, though. Oh, those are probably teeth. Yeah, those have to be teeth. So we'll do the off-pearl color. And then it's 3 skins, black, black, brown, orange. So we'll do white, brown, red. Just do the off-white to keep it consistent. So black, blue, black, back again. What if we do it this way? So we'll say black, black. Brown, brown, and then skin red. Nope. Brown, brown. Skin brown, skin, skin. Skin brown, skin, skin. Black, peach. Off red, red off. Black, off, black, black. Get in there. Black off, black, black. Brown, brown, orange off. Brown, brown, black, red. Like I said, I need a better camera because this brown color that's showing here, I don't like it. So it's orange, orange, yellow, yellow, orange. Brown, brown, peach. Skin, skin. Black, black, brown, brown, orange. Brown, brown, black, black, red. So we have black, blue, black, black, orange, orange. Brown, black, brown. Skin, peach. Black, black, brown, orange, brown. Orange, yellow, black, red. Black, blue, black, brown, brown. Off, yellow, 4 blacks. Brown, yellow, orange, yellow, brown. What is this jazziness? Black, red, red, black, red. Give me a second. I want to reply to this message. All right. I think I got a decent stretch on there. So, okay, let's try to finish this. Well, scooch over. Chat, what's good? What's good? What's good? If there's anybody in the chat. Black, blue, blue, black, red. Brown, orange, white, yellow. So many different colors. So brown, orange, white, yellow, black, yellow, brown, or brown. Yellow, yellow, brown, black, red. Right, got about half a dozen rows plus the hand I'm not gonna be able to do. Let me see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We have 1, 2, 3, 4. It's like perfectly aligned to not fit. So we have black and then so we have 2 more light blue, black, and red, so I totally messed this up. 2, 4, 5. Oh, it's because there's 6 up there. Why'd you fling off the screen like that? I haven't heard this song in a while. 1, 2, 3, 4, and then 3 red. No, I botched this. What the hell? I skipped the whole freaking row because I already crossed it out. Son of a bitch. Okay, this is what happens when you get ahead of yourself. Alright, I'm just gonna go back to 1 row at a time. Yo, 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 yo. Look at this. Look at this here. So, black, blue, black, red. Alright, 2 blacks and a brown. Orange, white, yellow, brown. Black, brown, black, black. Pum, 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 pum. Two blacks, two browns, black, red. Is this really Yu-Gi-Oh? Yu-Gi-Oh is the name of the show, not the name of the character. As my brother quoted me yesterday. But yes, that's what it is. Yu-Gi! Yu-Gi boy. Alright, so we have black, dark blue, black, and then 3 reds. 1. He's gonna be missing a hand though because I don't have enough board. Red, red, black, orange, yellow, orange, black. Orange, yellow, orange, black, orange, brown, black, black, black. All right, 1, 2, 3 black, 1, 2, 3 black, orange, black, red. I guess from the straight pants. Didn't know you can define a character by what pants he wore. That is not Yugi either. Wait, is that Yugi or Atem? AKA Yugi. I mean, you can't really tell the difference from this art. I mean, it looks more like Yugi than it does Atem, but like you only have so many pixels to work with, so we'll just say it's a hybrid of both. Only that series has this kind of pant straight and has a shiny line effect. Shink. Atem was taller than Yugi and a deeper voice. Yeah, but like, what scale is this? Right? You know, can't really tell based on just this alone. It'll be whichever one you want it to be. How about that? The hairstyle doesn't change. I mean, the hell, like it's not like the hair grows longer for Atem, right? Black, blue, black, blue, black. Black, blue, black, blue, black. Okay, so then it's black, blue. Dark blue, black. So this is what I thought I had before, but I went an extra row up. No, Yugi, your arm is cut off. What are you gonna do? All right, so we have black, brown, yellow, brown. I'll just go across so I don't botch myself again. Hey, give me that black one again. Yellow, brown, black, orange, brown, black, red. I'm upset at myself by believing that this was actually not going to be cut off. Black, black, yellow, red. I think I know what I'm going to do to make this up when we get to that point. So we have 2 more. Okay, so we have, get this one out there. So we have red, red. Black, black. Red, brown. Most characters have the same kind of pant when they combat. On a scale of 1 to 10, a 6. Yes, Atem's spikes are different. Now I want to go watch the OG Yu-Gi-Oh again. Damn. Furin Brown Germany's Furin. Are you even spelling that right? I know what you're talking about. Season 2 then will only have. Wow, I'm reading it completely out of order. Furin Beyond Journey's End. Season 2 will only have 10 episodes. Well, they do like to do that to us. They cut us short. They're like, cool, we're just going to make it in half the time. So, red one here, and then red, black. And then 2 blacks. Two yellows. Two blacks. Two reds. A red at the bottom. And then a red here. And then two more reds. Yugi got his arm chopped off, and top of his hair. Got a little haircut. Your volume is really low on YouTube? Really? Low, 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 low. What about now? Better? Better? Better, better, better? Better, 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 best? Here. That should be better. All right, so white's done. We only need one blue. I essentially have to finish this. Off the cuff, so I'm not going to do yellow for the card because I think that's just not going to look that great. So we're gonna chop. We chopped off his hand. His hand's going to be falling off over here. So we have brown, brown, brown. All right, and then is that the peach color? Yeah, it is. We have brown, peach. So that's gonna match up with there. Okay. And then brown, brown. Is that off? Oh, you're way over there. So hold on. So we have 2 of these, and then they branch out like this. And for this one, we have and then we have 3 on top of the black here. Okay, let's fill in the brown. So we have brown here, and then 1, 2, and then 2 above that, and then up to right 1. Oh, I didn't realize there was another shade of red in this card. Damn it. Bump, 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 bump. All right, so bright ass orange. Two more up, 2 more over. I guess the yellow is supposed to distinguish it so that way it just doesn't look oversaturated in color. But I don't care. Where the hell did that piece just go? It bounced way the hell over here to the right-hand side and landed flush. All right, so I'm gonna have to get another like deeper purple color. So this is gonna all right, so now I need to find like a plum, like a plumish. Perfect. Mulberry. It's literally this color. Do 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 do. This is literally the color that I'm looking at in the picture. Do 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 do. Do 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 do, do 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 do. All right, where's my tape? So I'm gonna have to tape this tape this, flip it over, put it together, match it on the board. Here, let me do this way. Do 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 do. Man, why are these bots in here? Get out of here, bots. All right, here's the rest of Yugi's hand and the card. This is the card that will end you, Seto Kaiba. That's the card. No, how did you bounce out of position? All right, so the only thing missing is a couple blacks and reds at the top of the hairline, which I have to remember to do after I get this tape method done. All right, Yugi boy. Let's get you taped up. All right. We've got the legs and the pant. All right. Ugh, what time is it? 12:10. I'm making decent. I mean, this Son of a bitch. I forgot to unpause my recording. Dang it. So I made that card over there. I thought this was going to take me like 20, 30 minutes. It took me an hour. Son of a bitch. And I'm gonna have to put another like couple pieces of tape to make up for this too. Make sure you get all the edges. Yep, see, because this happens. They start popping off in the corners. Hoi! Gotta be careful. Yep, because see how it started bending right here, and that's when the tape gets stuck and things start going to shit. And if I start dragging this and there's any tape that's like stuck underneath, it'll drag that too. Mess everything up. This bead over here got dragged too far away. And so let go of my hand. Thank you. Cartooning with Chris. Yugi. Yugi. Yeah, Atem is his alter ego. So now I'm hoping that this will actually I can't cut this tape any further. This is unfortunate. I literally have to put it right next to each other, so I have to cut all this extra tape off. Chris, how we been, man? Hope you had a good week. You had to do 2 separate pieces? Well, no, because I ran out of board. Because I thought I would be able to fit it within the pegboard, but I ran out of space. Because I didn't count it, I just eyeballed it, and I failed at it. So, essentially I have to do some makeshifting here to work around at least this portion. So I made this part work, so this works right here. So that's fine. Let me just get a small, very small piece of tape so I can essentially pinch these two together like this. And now I have to just add a few of the red beads to finish his hair line over here. Get a bigger desk. It's not the desk, it's this. I did it this way thinking I had enough room when my dumbass should have did it this way. Because there's two Yu-Gi-Oh models. There's 2 Yu-Gi models, and I was gonna do them side by side. Just tired of my foot is sore. I'm trying to rest as much as possible. Yeah, that's what you gotta do. Gotta ice that feet. Get a bigger board. You can't even spell board right. But yeah, that's my conclusion is I need a bigger board. And I thought, because the smaller boards have these on the edge, and then you can place them like on top of one another to expand it. This board, you can't do that. It's got these little slots, but I don't know what the hell these slots are for if I can't stack them with each other. So that part sucked, but you're bored. That's why you're here. Hooah! All right, so hold on. So there's 2 pieces there. 1 piece on top of the black one. And then it's 2 spaces, and then this one, and then it's 1, 2, 3. So there's 4 of these reds on top here. So this would be essentially 1, 2, just barely fits on this edge here. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and then it's black, black, red. Don't spell check me, you heard? I heard you loud and clear. This definitely sounds like a Sonic song. Luckily, it wasn't too bad at the top. Otherwise, I'd have to like redo the whole thing and shift pegs to something different. All right, so it's 3 black. So black, red, and then red. Okay, so. And then I get to the next black one, and then it's red, and then red, red. So 3 more reds. One, 2, Right, and the way that we will line this up to make sure it works, please hold. You get the pegboard, a smaller one, and essentially you'll line it up like this, and bam! Evens it out. Wasn't gonna slap on it because the last thing I need is all these other pieces to fall off. Oh, all right, let's warm up the iron. Dark blue piece. Is this long enough? No. Let me do this one over here. Make sure this one's good. Just kind of realign it, make sure the tape is good. My back is sore already. This looks pretty good, right? The other model shows him standing like this, and you can clearly see he's got a dual disc on. It's not as good as this one. All right, time to sizzle. I have it on the highest setting, so I like going bottom up, but the thing about going bottom up is I don't have enough room for the weighted stuff. It's melting pretty fast, so I'm kind of doing a different kind of test run. Those look like they're fused. I guess we'll find out in a little bit. Get over here. All right. What model? What characters y'all want to see next? I, I'm gonna do. I gotta do this other commission. Then I gotta start doing like themes so I can put it up on my new Etsy store. I have Chrono Trigger up on there. I guess I should do that in like its own theme. Pokemon's got to be up there. Probably some Mario stuff since those can be smaller. I gotta do chibi, like not chibi, but like smaller characters. Oh, I gotta do those X-Men ones too. I'm gonna need more wax paper for the top of this. Hold on. Oh no, my headphones! I'm gonna run away with them. That should be enough. Dang you, headphones. Stop falling apart. Yu-Gi-Oh! This hole's closed right up. Should I try to find some other Yu-Gi-Oh characters? Should I look for a Joy Wheeler? Like an Exodia one would be pretty cool. Oh. That would have been bad. So here, let's change this with this, and hopefully the wax paper doesn't intrude on that. All right, well, let's sit here for a few minutes. It's already 12:30. I don't think I'm gonna do another one tonight. We'll see. Maybe I should look at the Mario book. See what it has there. I want to do this Bakugo one though. Okay, so those two didn't fuse over there. That needs to be fused better. I let it sit on there for too long. I didn't mean to do that. I might do this. I might do this. This Bakugo. But I want to be able to freaking zoom out of it though. Oh, here we go. Okay. Nope, that needs more fusing. More fusing in the top corner here. Because I have this on a towel underneath, it gets hot. Isn't there like a heat resistant like pad I can use so that way I can put it on there and it absorbs the heat, but it doesn't push the heat back up on the bottom? I don't know. But hold on, I'm gonna take my jacket off and change my shirt. Un momento. Whew. Scorpion. Appreciate y'all just hanging out in the background with me. I'm sorry if this is the boring part of the stream. I do need to put some more stuff up there, though. I might end up having to take down the Vinyl Lab stickers to do that, but good thing I only have a few of them up there. Oh, this Goku one I want to do too. Oh, this Goku one's actually not that bad. It doesn't have a lot of beats. How much is this Goku Black? It's not super big either. Ha! Nicholas, what song is this? Oh, it went into complete melt mode. Still here? Alrighty, alrighty. I didn't realize I put that much pressure on it. You can't hear the song? How can you not hear the song? It's your headphones, not mine. These actually, for the most part, fused okay. So. There we go. Yes, Sonic Adventure 1. I love actually fusing the first part and then seeing the backside because it's not fully fused, but they're all beats that are all blended to the same size. They're not, mixed up. Twinkle something. This one's Windy Valley. Twinkle Casino or whatever is like would have been the next level. And then, yeah, see, this bead is trying to run away because it's barely fused. Yoink. Have you ever seen the videos about shopping for games in the 90s? What do you mean by shopping? Because I lived through that. You're talking about like the supermarket sweeps? The kids would run around grocery stores or like Toys R Us and then throw as much stuff they could in a shopping cart. And that's what they would get to take home. Always wanted to do one of those. You mean news B-roll footage from 92 or 93? I mean, I'm sure I have seen it, but it's always fun to look at. Especially when they're doing interviews with kids, they're just like, yeah! And back when stores had malls, or malls had stores. This is my least favorite part, ironing. Two, three, four, five. Yeah, Shiri went to a nice mall in Hollywood recently. Shoot. Is Hollywood even a nice area? Aren't there a bunch of homeless people in California right now? Which I wonder what Universal Studios is doing over there recently. They had a giant tree. Was it growing fruit? That's what I want to know. Was there fruit on that tree? Area you were in wasn't bad? Well, not all areas are bad. Yeah, there are. I mean, I'm from California. I've seen it firsthand. Half of my family's still out there. No fruit. Darn. I actually just went to California last week. I was there for about 5.5 days. I gotta make sure this hair is fused on this side. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Right. Again, we'll let this sit here. So this stuff takes a while to do, man. Yep. You just love the song and now you don't. I don't even remember the names of the bosses. This wasn't the armadillo, was it? I think this was the armadillo. The era I was in was more touristy part of the Chinese theater, and we walk. I've never been to the Walk of Fame. Honestly, I don't care to visit it. I'll bet it was super cool to watch and go look at though. Is this guy playing bass and guitar? Yep. Let's make up some stunt man. Yes, it was old man, pit man, rusty, dusty, crusty. Make up some characters. Rusty, dusty, crusty man. What's old man supposed to look like? Wiley? Rusty, dusty, crusty man. Put that in Chat GPT or a Gemini. Like, hey, make a Mega Man character, but make it rusty, dusty, crusty. What is the song? Kirby? Oh, there we go. Fury Sparks. There probably was a Rust Man. There was a Dust Man, for sure. That's Mega Man 5, I think. I'm sure someone came up with a concept for Dust Man. Or I'm sorry, Rust Man. Let's just say, pew, pew. Here's some dirty pipes. What about Bubblegum Man? Maybe Bubblegum Man. Just spitting out gumballs. Very steampunk level. We got some weird ones. We got Cloud Man. We got Tengu Man. I'm pretty sure a Samurai Man's in there somewhere. I'm surprised there hasn't been like a Beautiful Man. You got Centaur Man. Got your Wind Man, Bubble Man, Fire Man, Flame Man, Ice Man, Guts Man. Should be Curly Man, Freckled Man. Have like a Michael Jackson, get an MJ Man. Don't stop till you get enough, man. Cry Man. How about Wimpy Man? I give you a hamburger today for a cheeseburger tomorrow. This thing looks super shiny because it's hot. These mostly fuse good. It's just hard sometimes because like a couple of these ones right in the middle, they just don't clip together on the edges. Nerd Man, that'd be a good one. Glasses Man. Card Man. Honestly, I'm surprised we haven't had that yet. Needle in a Haystack Man. We already got a Needle Man, though. Drowsy Man. Stepped out on his family man. Oh, that bead did not fuse one bit. So we have this one at the very top. And then this needs to be fused better together too. So, okay, so we have this one right here. Horseman. Then we can have one called Harpy Lady. Dragon Man. That'll just be Kane from Final Fantasy IV. Booger Man. That was its own game though. Can they use that? Marble Man. You just take it up a notch. Ice Cream Man. Lazy Man. I don't know what I'm doing, man. Low cholesterol heart attack man. I can't hold it because I really have to poop, man. Yeah, I'm just going wild over here. Tape Man. My name is Izuku Midoriya, and I'm the #1 hero, man. Midoriya. It's almost 1 o'clock, and I've spent like 20 minutes ironing. Glue Man. Sticks and stones can break my bones, man. Blood and Gore Man. Chainsaw Man. Elusive Man. Yeah, we gonna make up all these characters. Band-Aid Man. Oops, I farted man. Which one are you lamowing about? I said a lot of stuff there. You're bringing me down, man. Oh. Add any word followed by man. Hey, kiss my ass, man. That's gay. Oh, hey, Nicholas. I Nicholas, your favorite one. You ready for your favorite one? I know it. What do you think I think your favorite one would be? What kind of man would he be? That's right, a black man. I don't know what that would look like. He'd be pretty dark though. Fabulous man. And you fighting an angry black man. You got to get some ladies in there too. Remember, out of all the characters, it took Mega Man 10 to come up with Splash Woman. The fudge is this Dragon Ball vocals? Proto Man's theme. Ladies. That's a good one. Well, what's the context in Ladies Man? Is it like Undercover Brother, where he's not a pimp, but he's a ladies man? Or is it it's a ladies man because it's a lady who turned into a man? You know, ladies man. Chicks with dicks type of man. I love Japan City Bebop. Put it back. No. I shall not put it back. Austin Powers. Golden Man. How about Golden Man? well. You suck, man. Yeah, that's also gay. Ain't sucking no man. Shut up. All right, this is almost done, and then we'll check to see if it blended well. Gay man. Hype man. We don't have a hype man yet. Hype man. Gotta have a hype man. Butt man. B-U-T-T. Eat the butt of the joke, man. Nicholas, what in the butt, man? Butt man is that's fabulous, man. Woo. The final boss in a Mega Man game should just be called Mr. President. Because everyone's got to check in. Mr. President, there's a robot man that's coming to get you. Send him in. I'll deal with him myself. Gay man is fabulous, man. Ah, gotcha. And then play it Had to Be This Way for Metal Gear Rising. It's just, you know, a Mega Man lookalike just walking in the door. Somebody, it's probably out on the internet. I want to listen to a chiptune version of that. Here, I'm gonna look it up. Hold on. Hold on. Metal Gear Rising. It has to be this way. Chip tune. Ah. I don't know if this is what I think it is. It says chip metal. Let's see. If you could only see what I'm seeing right now, you'd be like, what? No, it has to be all chiptune. What's happening? Nope. Oh, thank you. I don't want a SoundCloud account to listen to this. Not happening. Let's see. There we go. And it goes, look at this 8-bit Mr. President. Hold on, I'm gonna send it to you in the Discord. America! They don't make games like they used to. This is true. I mean, it's cool that somebody did this, but it's not what I thought it was going to be. I had bigger hopes and visions. It's not what I thought it was going to be. Phoenix Man. Dead man. Dead man walking. Dead man walking. Now play Guile's theme by Mini Boss. You mean so I can not get monetized? Guile's theme is like old. You said Mini Boss, right? Yeah. Mini Bosses. It says Guile's theme by the Mini Bosses 16 years ago. How old is this? It does not go with everything. It goes with a lot of stuff. Is this picture? Wow. It is not mine. I mean, they could, but I mean, I'm not getting anything monetized. I don't have enough of a viewership to get monetized content. So, see, this is fused, but not fused on all sides. All right. Yu-Gi-Oh! This actually turned out pretty clean. Especially the card. The picture had it yellow. And I was like, nah, that yellow's not going to work. No, that's what he says when he transforms. I'm gonna do a little more fusing right here. Oh no! My dark magician. Yeah, but he's not holding a card in the sky. No. No, he's not. Well, he is at the end of the intro. He's just like, yeah. Season 2's where it's at. And then he screams, blah! Kaiba! Yugi. I don't need to take advice from a second-rate duelist like you. All I care about is my brother and Mokuba, and being the #1 ranked duelist in the world. And that means defeating you by any means necessary. Big bro! Grandpa! And they pretend digital physics blow them away? Yeah. It's so real you can feel it. That's the motto. Here, let me show you what this other character model is supposed to look like. Look at this model here on the left. Look, see how he's holding this dual disc on the right-hand side? I think showing the dual disc is pretty cool, but this pose on the right is much better, in my opinion. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. It's time to call it a night. This one turned out pretty good. How much should I sell this piece for? $30? $30 for an hour and a half's worth of work? I tell you, this does look clean. Where should I put it on my wall? $40? No, I said $35. It costs money and time. $100? Shit. Ote. Should I put it here? Right next to the, right underneath the Mario Bros. Barbershop? What about the barbershop? $40 is a meme? Oh, on the ceiling? I don't get it. Yu-Gi-Oh! Versus Sephiroth. This is actually Yu-Gi, though. Right, Chris, I appreciate you stopping by. Mr. Egwer. $50 then? All right, we'll meet in the middle. Chris, you want to buy this wonderful Yu-Gi piece for $50? Comes with a limited edition card. Baby Boy? Never watched it. Tree video. Hey man, buy this off you for $3.50. All right. Tyrese like them girls. Yep. All right, y'all. Quick exit. It's 1 o'clock in the morning. Egg, I'll see you in a second. Chris, have yourself a good night. Thank you very much for stopping by. Dad the cat, I know you're in there somewhere lurking. Making me drink some water. Shit. Have a good night, everybody. Turtle Gamer out.